Well, one problem that I've seen with everyone is procrastination. The same problem was with me. Being lazy and thinking, the submission still has time and we'll do it later. Hi everyone, my name is Pranay Arora. Welcome back to another video of CambiHub. And in today's video, we'll be talking about we'll be doing a very interesting thing. We'll be talking about how to create a 2 month report plan, right? If you have got a deadline to make an individual report, how you should create a 2 month individual report plan. Few common mistakes that I've seen by people, and the reason for making this video, or the reason why you should be focusing on this video or watching it, is I have seen a lot of people, those who procrastinate, submission is like 2 days after, I'll do one night before. That is not how a report should be. Report will complete, right? The quality won't be there, right? The quality that is required, that Cambridge needs you to get a good score, won't be mentioned in the, won't be there, won't have been there in that case. Hence, it is really necessary you don't procrastinate. Second thing is, people don't take their individual report tasks seriously, right? Schools make you do 2 to 3, practice reports also, but people tend to delete it or lose it at the end, and then they panic. It's always better you plan, right? You plan in advance. Leave at least 15 days before your submission, because there could be a possibility that your teacher reads your report and they don't like it, and they are going to probably reject it then, and then you would have to do the whole thing, the whole process again. So prevent it from being a nightmare, and work in advance. How you should plan for 2 months is, number one is setting a foundation, right? Week one should be defining the purpose of your report, right? Seeing how would be, is it for school, personal development, or competition? Well, obviously we are doing IGCSE global perspectives, so it is for competition and for personal development and for school, all three of them, because Cambridge wants you. Obviously you are competing at a global level with other students, right? It is for your school, it is by your school, for it is somehow related to your school, because your teacher is the one who initially sends, who grades your report and sends it to Cambridge. And it is also for your personal development, because you would be doing advanced research. So week one should be deciding a topic, doing research, right? How to make a research question. These should be the things that should run in your mind, right? Choose a topic, collect 3 to 4 key resources, and draft a simple structure, right? Intro, body, conclusion. A simple structure. Do not think causes, consequences, issue, this, that. Just create a basic structure. And if you don't see things coming into the right place, or if you see things falling apart, then you have time to change your topic or explore something else. Divide into research. Then what you dive into the research, sorry, not divide into the research. Use books, articles, online sources, sticky notes or digital tools, highlight, right? Obviously mind maps is something that helped me keep my sources in place, because there were a lot of sources. I referred to around 30 sources for my research and took around 12 to 13, but 30 sources is something that I referred, and I also recommend you to refer, right? However, when you refer to all of these sources and take information from them, it's all jumbled up. So have it at one place, right? That's my opinion, right? Make a mind map to visualize your ideas is the key tip here, right? Start writing. This is the point of the video. Start writing. Forget your procrastination. This is your board marks. It is going to matter in future. It is going to matter when you're going to get admission in university. Start writing. Just start penning down things, writing something. Don't be, if you are lost somewhere, that how should I start it, don't think it that way, because once you start it, trust me, you'll be able to do it. It's just our mind thinking that we might, keep start stuck in a loop in that thought that we might not be able to do it, and we might, and then we tend to procrastinate. But that is not something you have to do, right? Start writing your introduction, right? Do whatever you want, right? These are some of the tips that I have written, right? However, do whatever you want, whatever suits your research technique, whatever is your research technique, bring that live, right? Keep your paragraphs short and subheadings also for clarity. Obviously, you label what is a cause, what is the consequence, what is the blah 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 things. However, that is not something you should submit to Cambridge. Once you're complete with your whole report, just remove the headings. That is the examiner's role to identify this is the issue, this is the cause. You just have to make sure that everything's there. Do not explicitly label via subheadings, right? This is my opinion. Your teacher might have a different opinion, right? This is what we did in my school. If your teacher says something else, then you should follow that, right? There's some reason that they're saying this. Refining your report, right? This is something which I have faced myself. Everything was top notch. I found small spelling and grammar and clarity mistakes, right? This is something which will 100% be there. If it is not at all there, then I think you are using AI to write it, right? Or you're using AI to paraphrase it or recheck it. Don't do that, right? This will for sure be there. So read each and every word of it, share it with your teacher. Don't share it with your friend who has GP, but you can share it with someone else who doesn't have GP to help you out, right? And make necessary changes, right? Add final touches. Obviously, this is, you know, I wanted to put this image, but this is something which can put you in a very funny state. That's why I told you that, always keep a buffer time of 15 minutes, because let's say your teacher doesn't like your report at all. They will say you to do everything again. That's why it is necessary to create 2 3 reports in your whole IGCSE thing and keep it saved somewhere, right? Motivation is something that, plan smart, work hard, and shine bright. See, the one reason why we procrastinate, right? Why I feel we procrastinate is we don't have things at one place. We don't have everything set, right? We don't have everything at one place. That is the primary reason we are lost at times, right? So planning is something that you should do in advance, right? So that you are not lost what I have to do, right? I hope this video helped you, right? This is Pranay signing off from CambiHub. You can mail me at pranay@cambihub.com or ask your doubts in the comments below. I'll meet you in the next Global Perspectives lecture.